Hi, I'm so glad you found a way to Safe Zone Strategy. My name is Tony Flanagan, and I'm the CEO at Safe Zone Strategy. Safe Zone Strategy is a company that has created world's first binary software that can trade and adjust on the fly. And today, I'd like to show you our newest, our best, and our safest software. Safe Zone Strategy is autodidact, which basically means the software is adjusting itself on every trade to make the next trade more profitable. Now, in this short little video, I will reveal how our Safe Zone Strategy can make absolutely anyone profits between $2,188 and $5,800 daily. Yeah, that's right. Regardless of your education, skills, or your experience in trading, you're able to earn at least $2,188 every single day. I think these kinds of amounts can change your life, right? Now, in order for you to make these amounts as quickly as tonight, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. It doesn't matter if you're an expert at Wall Street or a kid that climbed behind his father's computer. They both would make at least $2,188 daily profit with just a few minutes of work. So imagine for a second what all this money could buy you. Perhaps moving to a better neighborhood and into a big mansion is your dream. Perhaps send your kids to private school. Maybe you could take a year off from work and spend time with your family. Or you could buy yourself and your partner both a brand new car. I will explain how Safe Zone Strategy is able to raise its win rate by adapting itself. And I will invite 100 lucky people to join my Safe Zone exclusive club so they can test drive our Safe Zone Strategy for free today. Are you curious? Of course you are. But I know what you're thinking. Will this be another scam? Or will we ask you for an unaffordable amount of money? Well, neither of the above. My PR team insisted that I clearly explain how the Safe Zone Strategy operates and that I need to come up with a real and verifiable proof of profits. Perhaps add testimonials and review of people that have joined before. I will show you the profits that were made by average people just like you and me. Now, before you expect Safe Zone Strategy will make you $1 million by tomorrow night without you having to lift a single finger, then unfortunately, you're wrong. So what can you expect from signing up to the Safe Zone Strategy? First of all, Safe Zone Strategy is a one-of-a-kind, never-released-before money-making software. I've already told you that Safe Zone Strategy is able to teach itself, becoming better with every single trade. And since the software trades for multiple users, it will get smarter really fast. Now, this is not some kind of software with a 300% win chance or anything close to impossible. At this moment, it only has a modest 76.3% win rate, which is increasing with every trade made by the Safe Zone Strategy. Although it's only a 76.3% win rate, it now equals about $2,188 per day, fully automated regardless of the knowledge, skills, or experience of the user. And this amount is increasing every day when the Safe Zone Strategy is adapting itself. So how are we able to get in for free and make at least $2,188 every single day? Well, usually a license to use our trading software will require an investment of 1.5% of your net profits. But since I really need you, I've decided to let the first 100 people join free of charge. Yes, you heard that correct. I need you. In a second, I'll explain why I need you and 99 other people to use Safe Zone Strategy. First, let me tell you real quick how we develop Safe Zone Strategy. I've been trading since I was just 17 years old, and I've lost a lot of money over the years. Fortunately for me, I made it all back and some extra. Anyway, I was always searching for new strategies and new tools to improve my trading as I bumped into new strategies called Safe Zone. The Safe Zone Strategy is pretty complicated, but let me try and put it in plain, simple English. When the market rises or drops to a certain point in a relative short amount of time, it is considered to be a peak. If you can point out the peak, you will also know when the market will most likely fall back. There's a 96% chance that after a top peak, the market will drop again, and after a bottom peak, the market will rise again. The point right after the peak that offers this high win rate is called a safe zone. The Safe Zone Strategy will monitor the market and search for those peaks to create safe zones. While calculating the peaks, it will use the most recent data and compare it with trading stats of 200 days ago. This way, it can create averages and calculate win rates. Now, why isn't everyone using this strategy? Simply because the strategy is a manual strategy and therefore still has room for human errors. like not spotting the peak soon enough or set up the trade right at the right time. So I thought of improving this strategy even more. Let me explain myself. This safe zone strategy was just a guideline, an indicator. It will help you decide whether you should trade or not with a pretty predictable outcome. But you still have to trade this yourself. You still have to put or call the right moments. You still have to choose your market. So that way, there is still a little room for human error and mistakes. I wanted to try and enhance this safe zone strategy by automating the whole process. So I teamed up with 4 of the best tech guys I could find and explained to them my plan. Everyone was excited at first, but test after test failed. But I have learned this. Success is the ability going from one era to the next without losing your enthusiasm. 6.5 months later, we finally had a break. The automated safe zone strategy we had designed was only reaching a 74% win rate instead of the 86% we aimed for. But it still made us almost $95,000 in just 2 months. Imagine you would be making $95,000 in just 2 months. Would you quit your day job? Would you finally take that long holiday you deserve? Anyway, the safe zone strategy was finally automated. All we had to do is increase the win rate. For 2 weeks, we just kept the software running without interrupting it. We were stunned by the results. It's like a money-generating robot. Then, we noticed the automated safe zone strategy was calculating every trade as it should, but it also kept rewriting its own code. The new safe zone strategy was teaching and adapting itself while it's trading. We started off with a win rate of just 74%, but after 5 months, we can proudly tell you that it has already increased to 76%. With every trade the software makes, it will become smarter and better in making money. Now that we've built the automated safe zone strategy successfully, I suggested to my team to simplify the software. Simplify it in a way that anyone could use it. Narrow it all down to just a few necessary buttons: on, off, amount, and withdraw. And there it is. Automated safe zone strategy so simple that even a child could use this software and make at least $2,188. So what's the catch? Why isn't everyone joining? Well, I really want dedicated people only. And on top of that, I've set some requirements. Number 1, minimum age of 18 years old is required. Number 2, you need to be able and willing to fund your trading account with at least $300. And 3, you need to be able and willing to share your results with me by email. Your information will be kept private and is for my own use only. If you are dedicated and meet these 3 simple requirements, you can join in for free and make huge money along the way. But first, why am I sharing the safe zone strategy for free? Well, I want to release this to a big crowd eventually. I want to take my moment of fame. I want to make history. But there are 2 reasons keeping me from it at this moment. First reason is that I want the automated safe zone strategy to reach the 86% win rate I aimed for. Or higher, of course. Unfortunately, it will take at least 15 years to do this on my own. So by adding 100 people to speed up the process, it will only take about 2 months for the software to increase its win rate from 76% to 86%. The second reason is that I need those 100 people as well to back me up and prove my automated safe zone strategy works. As my PR team said, people are skeptical and it will be hard to compete against fake software. So I need you and 99 other traders to prove that this really works. So after you sign up, please share this page on your Twitter or Facebook timeline. Did you meet those 3 simple requirements? And are you ready to make some real money today? Do you want my unique safe zone strategy to pay for your rent, your new car, or your new wardrobe? Great. Then hurry up, as the spots are filling up fast. Enter your primary email address below and start right now. I will redirect you towards my exclusive members page where I will personally help you set up your free account now. Sign up right now before all the spots are filled up. Do it now.